Hello everybody, ¿cómo están? Ian Luis here, and yesterday night my sister, Enric, my good friend, and me, we traveled from Santiago 200 kilometers northwest to a place called Pichidangui. Pichidangui is a small town that faces the Pacific Ocean. Now, I have been living in this country my whole life, and I can only guarantee you one thing, and there is nothing Pacific with this ocean. Look at those waves! Guys, there are some really massive waves coming here. As I told you, this is not Pacific at all. It should be the Pacific Ocean. That would be better. Oh my God! But look at this. It's looking insane. Here comes another one. This is wavy. Oh, look at that! Woo! Yeah! And it's gonna take me a picture of me, and we're just waiting some wave to come. I got it! Holy shit, I'm gonna get so wet! So, people from YouTube and the world, I want to introduce you to someone. Hi. She's my little sister. Her name is Claudia.
Cali, please. Maybe you've seen me in the comments below.
Yeah, many times.
Me.
It's like my best subscriber.
Replay.
Yeah, so half of my views are from her,
yeah.
And the other half are from Michi.
Our other sister.
Yeah. What about the place? Do you like it so far?
Yeah, I really like it. It's really calm and nice. Well, I don't know if
it's not calm.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it calm because of the waves. They are huge. But it's always nice to hear the sound of the ocean and
relax, have some time.
Yeah, chill.
It's amazing, really. It looks awesome.
I think these are like Caribbean cactus, like
yeah, look at these cactuses. They look amazing.
Yeah, they're like having fun and drinking piñas coladas.
Yeah, we should just put them some drinking here, and who wanna be it?
No. I can see clearly now.
Oh, the rain is gone. Yeah. There's a young horse which is probably no more than 4 months old, and the 3 horses are protecting them from us. We, the dangerous human beings.
Huh?
And we are dangerous for the horses.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's instinct.
Yeah, for sure.
But 3, I mean.
Yeah, it's.
I'm intrigued because there's 3 of adult horses.
It's 3 horses,
but
maybe that's
one
the...
is the uncle
Yeah, who knows?
or the aunt, I don't know.
You know, it's 21st century. Everything can happen in this society.
How is it called? Multiple love? No. It's
A three-love triangle. Enric told us that here there are some rocks which are really amazing, and we're gonna go there, see if we can find an image to take it. And if not, we're just gonna have a walk. Really beautiful. Really beautiful.
Walk now.
Yeah, it's such a nice day.
Join us
Join us.
in this amazing adventure that is walking.
We arrived to the rocks Enric was saying, and I have to say that they're really interesting and weird shaped. Look at this. It's not something you see very often. And to that side they are kind of orangey. Look. Wait. Here we go. This could be perfect for an image. The problem is that even though the sea tide now is really high, the water is not getting to this place, so you cannot really have a fluid or smoothie water effect with an ND filter. But maybe later for sure it can work. It is nice for scouting, you know, that even though I'm generally complaining that I haven't found or that I don't see many compositions, today it's full of them. I have seen so many places where I could take a picture. It's looking really nice. Besides, the day is lovely. Look at that wave! Yeah! Nice, huh? This is really weird because it's almost like petrified sand. Really weird. Really weird. Alright guys, we just made a little stop for lunch. We had a delicious dish called chorrillana, which is basically a mix between onions, french fries and sausages and meat and whatever you can put in the top of it. It's really nice, healthy, completely... no, it's not healthy, it's really disgustingly fatty food, but it's so good. And now we're on the beach of Pichidangui. So yeah, it's looking awesome, guys, seriously. It is a 5 kilometers long beach which goes all the way from that island over there to the end of the bay, up to that place over there. And we're gonna keep walking for a while, see if we can find something interesting to make videos of and take images, of course, but we still have a couple of hours until sunset, so we have time, you know. And I'm gonna explain you and talk to you about something which is really interesting, in my opinion, at least. The interesting thing I wanted to say before is that even though this Pichidangui place is a very small town, you know, that there are indications that the human was here since about 11,000 years ago. And that's, of course, is a lot of time. And one of the most interesting things, in my opinion, the humans that were here, they didn't live in a civilization like so. The main civilizations of America before the pre-Hispanic arrival were the Mayas, the Aztecas and the Incas. But in Chile we have tribes mostly. And I'm not sure what it is the real difference, but I know that a civilization has to have some certain requirements to build a civilization. But here we have tribes. But what's even more intriguing for me is that the humankind arrived here 11,000 years ago. They settled and they were able to develop this. You know, they survived through history. And that's very interesting because if I see myself trying to survive in a condition like this, it's impossible, you know, even though there's a lot of wildlife that you could try to hunt for. By the way, tomorrow is a special day dedicated fully for wildlife. Anyway, even if I could hunt, I don't think I would survive. Who knows? But some people say that life is about getting used to and adapting to new things. Maybe you do adapt to everything, you know? So we have walked until the end of the beach. It took us quite a lot of time. It is way longer than I thought it. Well, it's 5 kilometers, so you can realize that it is long. But we have arrived to this other side of the beach, and walking here we realized that there's very likely that there will be no sunset. I mean, it is still completely covered, and it's supposed to, sunset is supposed to be happening in about 10 minutes from now, but it won't clear up. So I think for this time there will be no photography, my friends. But there's something really interesting here that we are going to go right now, and it has a very, very cruel story behind it that I'm gonna be telling you. Not right now, once we arrive there. So here we go, La Cueva de la Quintrala. This is the place I was telling you before. And it's kind of dark, but there's a story in this cave that it is said that in the colonial Chile, back in the, I don't know, 1600, 1700, and the thing is that this woman would bring here every kind of almost old hair boyfriend or men in general, you know, that she seduced them so they would do what she wanted them to do, and after that she would bring them here, of course, as cave in the sea. Who would not come if there's a beautiful woman bringing you here, if you're a man, of course. And the cruel thing is that she would kill them in here and then throw them to the sea. Yes, you heard it. And well, it is really dark, and I think that this camera will not help me, but let's see if we can do something here. Ooh, Guys, I cannot show you this because it is just too dark, but let me see if I can. No, it's not possible to be seen, but there at the end, there's like the end of the cave. It's looking amazing. Shit, this is huge! Oh, I can't believe this. From here is where Quintrala, Catalina de los Ríos, would throw the man to the sea. Woo! Really nice view, mate. Okay guys, we just arrived from the beach. I am extremely tired. It was a very long day. And now we're gonna have some dinner and go bed. Tomorrow we have an extreme day of extreme sport and extreme wildlife. So stay tuned for more. And remember, go nature, go raw. See you next week.